But I hope I get into this fucking beta. I don't mind. They've got basically everyone I'd want at this point.
Alright.
Oh,
So, how's it looking? How's it sounding?
let's see.
I'm getting there. Give me a minute.
I think it's alright. Apparently the Fox PNG is not on the screen.
No, it's not supposed to be, because then you wouldn't be able to see the stuff in the lower corner there, because this is a DS game, so I want you to be able to see everything.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
I think we're good. Hello, welcome to the weird one.
Okay. Hopefully I can get this to start. There we go.
You can do it. Small little, I wouldn't even call it like an update. It's just, oh, they've acknowledged Toys for Bob. But yeah, there's a little Xbox Studios roadmap, and it's showing all the stuff that's come out from the last like 2 or 3 years. Sorry, the last like 5 years, it seems. It's going far back as 2020. So 2024, there's still some games that are out that are still like, you know, the ones that are doing well right now, and then they've got the 2025 stuff, everything coming out this year, which includes Towerborn, Avowed, Doom, Outer Worlds 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, Fable, all that stuff. And then there's a bunch of upcoming, like one called Contraband, Gears of War E-Day, stuff like that, Elder Scrolls. And then it just says Toys for Bob, what does it say? Untitled Xbox game or whatever. Untitled
That's
Xbox
weird.
project.
That's a weird way of saying Spyro.
I think we're all knowing this point. It's probably all in Spyro. I'm just waiting for them to confirm it.
Okay, this is gonna be my only praise of this game so far. Spyro's model looks pretty good for DS. That's about it.
I mean, it's just
It does look
slightly bit crushed. It's a slightly bit crushed version of like the freaking Hero's Tail model.
Tale.
yeah.
But like, considering this is the DS, like, that kind of looks good.
I mean, it definitely does. Well, except those gems were like 2D.
Okay, let me just make sure I have the controls here. I'm playing with I'm playing with an off-brand Xbox controller because I only like that's the thing that I have that's closest to that's closest to a Nintendo type controller. So because that way the buttons would be like similar or the same.
Maybe you should get a Switch Pro controller.
Well, yeah, but controllers are very expensive.
That is correct.
So I'm just making sure that I have all the...
Is the charge and flame like the same like button placement as a Hero's Tale?
It's actually not. It's weird as hell. So, okay. So what I'm doing right now is, okay, it's, I mean, obviously it's different on like a DS, but the placement, the button placement on this controller is not the same, but it's the same button prompts. So, so X is like your action button, I guess. I'm not sure what A is. It's not doing anything right now. B is jump.
Okay.
Y is flame.
That's weird.
And the right shoulder button is charge.
Are you sure in your special legal DS you can't just like remap the buttons?
No, I could if I want to, but this is how I chose to do it.
Oh, why?
What do you mean, why? It was because it was the thing that was closest. Then at least I would know, then at least when it says button prompt X, I would press X. How else am I supposed to do it?
I don't know, like a... I don't know, I don't know! Which one do you choose? You want to make it feel more like a PlayStation Spyro game, or because you don't play with anything other than...
The thing is, they won't feel like that anyway, so what's the point?
I don't know.
I mean, having the B button. I mean, what the B button placement is.
That's
where
like
the
circle
X button usually. Oh yeah.
for Xbox, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting confused. I'm an old man. I don't know where things are these days.
I misplaced my buttons.
I misplaced my button prompts.
Are you ready? Who's ready for chores?
Have you played this game, Mark?
No, but I know a lot of what happens in it because Miharu made a video that I edited.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up. I have a sneaking suspicion Miharu is now the second person ever to play this game.
The second
Literally
person.
Like in general?
Like just in general, because like everybody I've seen or know online who are like big Spyro fans or like the Spyro franchise, every single time this game gets brought up, they're like, "No, I haven't played that one."
I know Teal's played it. He did a playthrough with one of his friends a long time ago. Actually,
Yeah,
that was some of the footage that was some of the footage that I grabbed.
Yeah.
I always make sure to try and credit as many people as possible when I use footage that isn't mine. But to get good quality, like, you know, usable footage is for this game is quite hard. But Teal,
Yeah, luckily he has
playthrough.
actually good foot. I had to look through his footage to get good like a good angle of Spyro talking to talking to Sheila in Attack of the Rhinox. Cause
Oh yeah.
every time I looked at footage of that, people would like always talk to her at a weird angle, and I'm like, can someone just talk to her like normally in front of her?
Yeah.
And this was the only footage that showed that.
Also, I'm not gonna lie right now, my weird, stupid self that is like, where's like consistency in art design is like raging right now because everyone is redesigned in the Hero's Tale style, and you talk to Bianca, who is just the PS1 version of herself.
oh, don't worry. There are tons of other characters that are also in different styles.
Why am
Can't
I
wait for you,
going on top of the tree? What is happening?
can't wait for you to see that shit.
Yeah, that's weird.
Why is it on the layer underneath me? That's weird.
Get ready for isometric. Where the hell is the thing I was working on that I wanted to show the Fez? I can't find. Are you kidding me?
What's better right now, this isometric or the GBA isometric Spyro?
No, the isometric isn't good when it's like this.
I mean,
These games weren't built to be isometric.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least
this?
this you can kind of tell where you are. Like, I have like a major problem with the GBA Spyro games because I get lost.
They're also more pixelated, so it's hard to judge jumps and stuff.
Yeah. Though I've somehow 100%ed the first two GBA Spyro games, and by the time I got to Attack of the Rhinox, I was like, I'm done. I don't want to do this.
Yeah, Spyro's like on a weird.
tried to play
Spyro's layer is like on
stream.
every. Oh yeah, you did. I forgot about that. Yeah, Spyro's like on the layer on top of everything else. Really weird. make the joke that Bianca has big. Shut up. That Bianca has big family.
This part is weird because, like, I remember Hunter decides to be a dick to his girlfriend for absolutely no reason.
Even her model is like the Pia. I don't know why. Oh, it would have been cool to see a redesigned Bianca in the Heroes Tale style.
I know they didn't do it.
No way. Alright, anyway, I want to see, who's here in the chat, because I didn't shout out anyone.
We have many a peep here.
I got Lonely Goomba here, what's up, man?
Hello, I've got Train Lover, Jace, Nationverse, we got Splash
Dragoon
Surfer.
Lagoon, and Splash Surfer, Captain Joller. Train Lover.
Kush God returns.
Kush God returns.
That's the name of somebody. We've also got
Brody
Brody.
and Safe Gaming
We've got
and
Safe
Jason
Gaming.
and Raven and Azrael.
And Zap. I didn't finish your full hello, I was off skateboarding in Enchanted Towers. All I heard was, or all I read was, hello, I was off skateboarding. I'm like, oh my god, Zap skates, that's awesome.
I was off skateboarding.
In Enchanted Towers. Oh, that's cool.
Wasn't Hunter always a dick? Was he?
No.
I mean, in a way,
I don't
but
think
like,
he ever...
not
A little bit in two,
like
but
that.
not that much. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, in Spyro 3, like, he's holding on to some dragon eggs. And, like, he's like, Spyro, I'm not gonna give you the dragon egg unless you do some gnarly skateboarding tricks.
While
he-
Spyro
I
drifted off to sleep once again, ominous clouds appeared above the land. They cracked with magic, signaling the approaching threat. I don't know.
Yeah, every time.
Wow.
A deafening crack, a bolt of energy rushed toward Earth, right for Spyro. However,
It
dark
hit him and then he
magic pulsed
died.
across the land, pushing everyone
Yeah.
into a strange dimension known as the Shadow Realm at the Sugio.
The Shadow Realm. We made the funny Bonds Beyond Time joke. A bridge.
This is not a real game.
This game is so funny.
This game's not real.
Okay, I know I saved all this shit before I left for the trip. Where the fuck is my shit?
Me trying to explain to my friends about Spyro bringing up the Shadow Realm.
No. So you see, then Spyro goes to the Shadow Realm. What?
What?
Who the fuck?
What the?
What the hell?
Spyro went to the Shadow Realm, and I'm not talking about Universal literally sending him to the Shadow Realm and replacing him with Elijah Wood.
Oh, there it is. Jesus. I'm so dumb. It was right here all along. So I'm probably gonna speed this up, Fez. I'm gonna share my screen real quick for you specifically.
Holy Dokley. Let's see.
Let's not mention this out loud, but let me know if you.
Oh my
there's no-
god, Spyro 4?
Spyro.
I'm joking.
Yeah, I have
Oh
secret
my God.
documents. I don't.
Oh my god. I see a black screen.
Okay. So this is what I have. It goes, and then I just have it play for a while so we can do some stuff at the end here. But it would come through like that, and then you could put the thing like below. I mean, I'm gonna move this. It won't be this size. This word here.
Yeah.
But
I can also like I think you can make it bits.
I can do whatever I want. I can go like, you know, like, I'll get rid of all that crap right there, but I can
Yeah.
make that like smaller.
Yeah. And when you're ready for me to animate that, send me that video file because that'll be a good way for me to just know spacing and stuff.
Okay. I think I'm also gonna try. I think today to do the sound. Like I said, I'm gonna probably do it a cappella. So, because there has there's a specific when the sound effect happens, it's gonna be it has to be timed right. So I can do all that myself, and then when that like sound cue happens, that'll be like your timing to know like how it works, how the thing appears.
Sounds good.
But yeah. So
The calamity.
Calamity Ganon?
The calamity.
The word that I animated that I showed you, the little thing I did. I can slow or speed that up. Probably speed it up. I can speed that up to match like the little musical bit that I do. But yeah, it'll all be good. So that's just to let you know like whatever you've done on it. I like the keynote.
Was this blue dragon the one that was really old and took a long time to tell stories?
I don't know.
Looks
Maybe.
like him. I'm old and it takes
a very long time to explain stories. Dragon Lagoon says yes, he was, I think.
Yeah.
Because I know like all the elder dragons in this game, well, in A Hero's Tale, which this game is like kind of a sequel to, had their own personalities.
Yeah, they borrowed a lot of. They borrowed the names. They don't look anything like the dragons from the first game, but they've got their names. So.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, there's plenty of that in this game. They borrow shit from the first game, but there's no resemblance at all to anything. They just borrow names from the first game and use them willy-nilly.
Yeah. Okay.
Go to the dragon realm and then bend over and kiss my ass. What?
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 Then go pick up 3,000 gems and my laundry. Alright.
Spyro, you must collect my laundry. I won't give you whatever the fuck you're collecting in this game.
Why is everything floating on like weird layers?
I don't know.
This game's on DS.
This game was made with 5 cents. 5 cents in a dream.
Yeah. It was made with 5 pence.
It's really weird to think like this is like the last, well,
classic Spyro game.
Yeah, like last classic Spyro game. Like this is how it ended until whenever we get that sequel to Reignited.
Yeah.
Oh, Sparks, why are you looking like that? Oh god.
Sparks. That was creepy.
He looked creepy.
Like a Muppet. Like a weird Muppet. What are those things? Did you see them faffing about up there?
Yeah.
Wait, hang on, Mark, you said he looks like a Muppet.
Yeah.
Do you not... Spyro 1 characters, like Spyro 1, 2, and 3 look like Muppets in general.
I know, but they look like good Muppets. They look like a weird Muppet. If there's even such a thing as a weird Muppet.
Guess I can't
like
head bash.
Friends.
Nice.
Oh.
Can you what do they call it in Legend?
Tail strike?
Tail whip? Tail strike?
They call it tail strike for some reason, even though you don't really... It's not really a tail thing.
Can you do a horn dive?
No.
I just realized, is Sparks even speaking in this game? Has he gone back to, like, just being silent?
I don't think anyone actually talks. Like, there's no, like, actual, like, voice clips.
Well, I mean, like, text dialogue of, like, Sparks.
He's always done that. Yeah, he has text dialogue.
Okay. No, I just didn't know because like sometimes it's either just bzz, 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 or you know,
Well, they put in text. Bzz, 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 I don't think I've ever seen that before.
I don't know.
Because even in 2 and 3, like he that's his voice, but he has a text box and he talks to you.
Mm.
But Hero Cell was the first game where he was fully voiced,
yeah.
and that was still, I'm gonna botch his name, Aaron, but it was still, was it Andre Soluzo?
Solyutso.
Apparently I've been mispronouncing it my whole life. But that was still him doing the voice, because he's been Sparks' voice for like ever.
So cool.
And he was doing the bzz, 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 but then like in Hero Cell they had him actually speak. He still kind of buzzes, but it's more like a little verbal tick. He mainly just, he speaks in that one, and then a bunch of celebrities voiced him or something. I don't know. And then he came back and reunited.
Yeah. BCR.
What's up, bitches?
BCR Punch.
That's right,
Is
you
asking
have to-
question.
You have to unlock like your abilities and stuff. It's weird. Like including gliding. What the fuck is that?
What the fuck?
There's also
yeah. BCR Runch is asking, question, who would be a good VA for Sorcerer?
the
I don't know.
Sorcerer. Probably Jesser.
Yeah, get the one
Just
guy
was-
that they have.
Just was everyone in Hero Still. Archon, the Eternal Flame. Thanks for subscribing. You got a subscribble.
Oh no. Hello. Jump on the thing.
How do we feel about Jess Harnell Spyro, by the way?
I like him. It was an attempt. It was an attempt to bring him back to Spyro 1 Spyro. With the attitude.
Yeah,
and such.
Carlos Alderaki. Yeah.
I threw out his name for 2 seconds. I was looking in my head like.
Who was also Crash Bandicoot.
Allegedly, yeah, in the Taco Bell thing or whatever. In the Taco Bell thing. I was thinking of the Chihuahua. In the
Crash 2 commercial.
In
Yeah.
the commercial. But other than
A
that, he
rocket
never
with a
voiced Crash,
pocket.
so like people are
Yeah.
people are making that really confusing.
Spyro has some weird squash and stretch when he jumps. It's really bugging me out.
Okay.
Idea for Sorcerer via D. Snyder in his doll voice.
Ah, okay.
I'll never forget when you were in the bathroom and we were watching something at the hotel. It was TV, and then they just had a commercial for like D. Snyder was doing something, and I was like, Aaron, that's D. Snyder! And you were like, yeah!
Ah, anything
From
for
the
you,
bathroom.
Oh, Lonely Goomba says that it looks like the 3D effect isn't emulating properly.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Yeah.
That's right, this is like an RPG kind of.
Okay.
I mean, I don't mind the idea for a Spyro RPG, it's just the way... I don't know, the way this was done
Those
wasn't
torches.
the best.
Okay.
I mean, does Spyro need to be an RPG though? Like,
Not really. Not really, but... I mean, if you want to just do something new, I guess. I mean, at this point with the DS, you could have just done a 3D Spyro game.
I mean, probably. I mean, this was DS. This wasn't like 3DS or anything yet. So
No, I know, but like the DS could still, in the right hands. Like, I mean, Nintendo did Mario 64 DS. I mean, we had Crash of the Titans on DS, which was like fully 3D.
yeah, but
Like,
Mario 64 DS isn't a good example to bring up because that shit was primitive as fuck.
I don't know. I don't know. I still feel like you could have got away with a
Hold on. What are my save options?
3D Spyro.
That's right. Shift. Okay.
I just think it's interesting that there's even a Spyro game on DS at all because
Wasn't
the DS was never
wasn't
really home
Eternal
to.
Night?
Maybe,
Hold on.
Probably
I think
actually.
Eternal Night was 3D on DS. Hold on, I need to see this.
Oh, 3D. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I
think.
think it was. I think that was a 3D platformer on the DS. Yeah, it was. I'm just looking at it right now. Oh my god.
Ow.
Yeah, here you go, Ma.
Wow. What the fuck? Oh god, these drawings, they're so weird. I mean, it's interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know, it doesn't look like it plays the best.
Hmm.
I wonder if the enemy balancing is better than the console
Yeah.
version.
The game's
Sensei, oh,
problems
who's
and-
there?
Oh.
Everything's purple.
Yes, my favorite dragon, Sensei.
Sensei. What about the Jet Li dragon or whatever from Enter the Dragonfly?
Sensei number 2.
Sensei.
Your dragon kata.
Okay.
Did they have to
Alright.
appeal to the weebs?
Yes. I want to see a dragon do kung fu in a Spyro game. Absolutely.
I was good. Yeah, I was about to say, wasn't there a cartoon about that?
Was there? About dragons doing kung fu?
Are you talking about America
Yeah.
the Dragon?
Yeah.
Oh.
But the second when you said Spyro, I was like, oh okay.
What are these little
Spyro.
What are these leg creatures?
I don't know, but I don't like them, and they don't belong in Spyro. What's my opinion on Bluey? I like Bluey, it's cute.
It was Bluey. I was trying to get my little nephew into because for some reason he was hooked on Coco Melon, and I was like, no, you are not being hooked on this shit. And this seemed like a good show for kids.
What by
And
phasing
mostly
into this
parents
man?
as well.
Watch me phase into this man. Oh no, he has attacks. It is like Legend of Spyro.
This is the bridging point. Like, this is the bridge between a hero like classic Spyro and the Legend of Spyro.
It's the link between worlds.
It's Link, yeah. Never say that again.
Have you played the link between the world?
No, because I never played Link to the Past.
Oh.
Have you played Link Between Squirrel?
Between squirrel, a link between squirrels.
Help, Zelda! I am between squirrels.
I just imagine Link on a bus and there's two big fat squirrels like sitting on either side of him.
Link between goyles.
Goyles. Gorls?
The Gorls? Like
The
between
goyles.
girls?
Link between goyles.
That's Gru sitting on the bus with the girls, with the girls.
Hello, it's me, the girls. Goyle. Yeah,
You wanna play a Link Between Girls?
Goyles, yeah.
That just, okay, that brings to mind like a bunch of girls like linking their arms together, making like a little like barricade.
Oh. Oh.
They won't let you pass unless you can guess their riddle.
I should probably play a Link to the Past one of these days. I played the other two. Like, I played Zelda 1 and Zelda 2. Like, I beat both of them, but I've never played Link to the Past.
You should play Link's Awakening on the Switch. That game.
I
was
did. I beat it, and I loved it.
Okay, good, good. Me too. And
Ha,
I have
me too.
Me.
and I have never beaten a 2D Zelda game before until then.
That game made me want to try 2D Zelda again after, because like I played a lot of it at one point, but like I could never beat it, and it was like frustrating me. And then for some reason I played Link's Awakening, and I was like, oh, I think I get 2D Zelda now.
Yeah, that's pretty
And then
much
I
that was
played,
that was
like,
my
the first
epiphany.
two. Yeah.
I still need to beat the first Zelda. Did you play that on Switch or do you have it authentically? Because
I played it on Switch.
I have two Zelda cards actually. No, is it two Zeldas or two Zelda 2 cards? But yeah, I have it on NES, and that's how I played it, but I didn't get too far into
All I
it.
can say is like that game needs a guide. Like, don't be ashamed for using a guide or thinking like you're having a lesser experience, because like it just I can't stand playing that game without a guide.
I think if I was given enough time, I could probably figure it out, knowing how the formula works for those older ones. But with it being not streamlined and it's the first of its kind and what have you, it's probably it's probably gonna.
Well, and I
Zelda
immediately
was very
died. What the hell?
Whoa.
Oh,
Zelda 1 is like extremely esoteric, so you have to work stuff out like all the time.
yeah. But once you figure it all out, it is a very fun
Like
experience.
satisfying. Yeah.
Yeah. But like I feel burnt. I feel this with every Zelda game. I feel burnt out once I'm done.
I mean, most of those games. Well, it depends on which ones you're talking. Can be like hours long, and so
Yeah.
I don't know about the older ones, but like of course, like the more like the 3D ones. Even like Link's Awakening was like. That took me a while. Not super long, but it took me like a few weeks, like on and off to beat
Was
it.
there a reason that I couldn't get that key?
I have no idea.
Like there was a
You have to
key, but
press,
then
like-
just kind of faded away.
It said bye.
Did you have to press the action button or the A, or is that what the A button's for, or?
I don't know. Like, I thought I had to like phase to the other side really quickly to get it, but then it wasn't there, and it just kind of faded away.
Huh.
I don't know why I couldn't pick up a simple key. Okay. No. Nothing I'm doing
let me
is
see.
working. No, I can't. I can't pick up that key.
Spyro.
I wonder if it's like a fake key and I can't pick it up at all.
I found a funny image I'm gonna share with you, Fez.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
Did you pick up a key earlier?
Yeah. Maybe it won't let me have more than one key.
Yeah, so yeah, apparently you can't have more than one.
Okay.
But what were you gonna say, Mark? For sure.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you a funny thing. Can you confirm this?
Courage
You need
would
to
yell
unlock
his
the
eyeballs
ability
out
to
when he
carry
came
more
back to
keys.
this.
Wonderful.
Cool. Oh, it's like the not the lock pit, the little key ring from Hero's Tale.
But-
Yeah, can
Is this a? Well, he comes back with a machine gun.
I mean, not an actual. I mean, it's a joke. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
you'll get scared, then he'll come back and like obliterate them or whatever. Like,
Yeah. No, that's
this is the vibe.
yeah, no, this is that is how courage is.
For the fucking machine gun.
I'm gonna break 90s.
A keychain, yeah, something to that effect. Which is, God, I forgot. There's like, yeah, there's a whole inventory system, and it's so weird.
Damn it.
Why is this? I'm sorry to bring this godforsaken game up, but
You have a health bar?
why is this game reminding me of Sonic Chronicles?
Dark Brotherhood. I've never seen that game, so I have no idea what that is like.
Yeah, I
mean,
do have a health
dude.
bar, and the only way I can get my health back is by eating butterflies, but I don't have any butterflies right now.
Oh.
I need
So this,
I need to show you one thing of it, Mark.
so this is the game where this is the start of making Sparks useless.
Pretty much.
Oh.
Yo, Mark, look at this character model.
Oh. Ooh. What the fuck? He doesn't know what he wants to be. He's like, am I polygonal? Am I 3D? Am I base off classic? I don't know what I am.
This is by BioWare, by the way.
Oh no.
And this is the original character made for the game. Why did the models look like this? Why did they look like this?
They were probably very proud of this back in 2000, whenever this came out, like 7.
Hey, 199. Thank you, Misa.
Hey. They frighten me so much. Why did they look like that? Well, let me see if I can get an actual screenshot of the game, and then you'll see my comparison.
You can't carry any more gems until you get a bigger wallet.
Oh my
What?
god.
Okay.
Why do I need a wallet? Why do I need a wallet? That's never a thing. Stop.
wallet?
Ah yes, Spyro, known for his use of wallet.
His pockets. Oh. I like how they're taking everything. Oh, yeah. You know what? That does kind of look like.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's the painted background, 3D model.
I like that it's taking everything that Spyro is and then like limiting it and saying, nah, you gotta get more shit before you can get more shit.
Didn't you know that Spyro had a wallet in the original trilogy?
Did
Every
you know
time,
that this was an RPG?
Moneybags-
Mallet space. Salisbury,
Yeah.
hello! We're doing
Every
okay.
time Moneybags was asking for gems, like Spyro would pull out his wallet.
Salisbury, the water fox. Boggle.
Oh,
Boggle.
Hello. Make a wallet sound. Wallet.
wallet.
Wallet. It's one of the funniest jokes that Gumball's ever done. It's not my wallet. Oh yeah, there's also that.
It's not my wallet. That's one of my favorites.
I want to watch Gumball again.
You should. It's very, very good. I need to watch the other, like the last 3 seasons. I only watched the first 3. That's before I knew that they were even doing more.
You gotta watch them before the new season that
Yeah.
has a really. I love that the last episode of the new season that we know of right now is called The Proposal, and when that was like shown on Twitter,
Uh-huh.
you bet you everyone was posting Deadpool and Wolverine memes.
Yeah. I can let tap the fourth wall too.
The Proposal.
Oh, funny. Wallet. W-A-L-I-T, wallet. Oh my god.
Is there a map in this game? Does this game have a map? It does.
Oh.
Is it a good map?
Can't
Ooh.
read it, but you know.
Well, at least there's a map. There is, you've confirmed there is in fact a map.
Does Dark Spyro have maps for this game? Let's see. I used Dark Spyro like nothing else when I was playing the GBA games. Just because like I find their map their maps on that site really helpful, but knowing where to go. I'm sorry, did they not have a Shadow Legacy section? Oh wait, no, there it is.
Captain Dollar is also saying don't be afraid to buy stuff because you'll be reaching max gems constantly. So I guess if you can find a little shop somewhere.
But like, what? Yeah, what do you mean? Like buy stuff where? Like, where are the shops? I don't know where anything is.
I don't know. Michael the Dragon, 32. Thanks for the sub.
Welcome.
Dark Spyro does not have maps.
Damn.
Okay, where do I go? How do I get out of here?
I like his charging animation. Wee.
Wicked, wicked.
Wigga.
There we go. I need that.
Well, the maps
What,
were
the
reignited edition. No, two and
No.
the OG 2 and 3 had a map system. The very
Yeah.
first game, the original first game, didn't, but it does in reignited. But I don't. It's amazing when you look at playthroughs of Spyro, like no commentary, long plays on YouTube. It is astounding how many people use the map system for those games. Because I found that to be one of the most useless additions ever.
Yeah.
In a Spyro game. Those original games like don't need a map. Like you can't even read the damn thing. Like it baffles me.
I think it just I think it just helps for a first time playthrough, but like I don't really see the need of them afterwards. Like
yes, it doesn't tell you though like where stuff is. It just gives you the general location for like where you are and how the like levels are structured, I guess.
yeah.
Vaguely.
No, but at least it kind of like gives me an idea of like I don't know how to explain it, of like where or like what there is to explore. Like I said, I used them for my first playthroughs of Spyro 2 and 3, but after that I realized I didn't really need them anymore.
No, it's just distracting for me. Like I never really needed it because the levels are so like condensed.
Yeah. Do either of you care about spoilers? Spoilers for this game? Or
Spoilers for what?
Oh, if it's this game, nah, I don't care. I already know most of how this game plays out.
Oh, I know
But,
how this game plays out because I did a video on it, so I had to look everything up.
Yeah, and I had to look up stuff too because I edited that video. But if it's about something else, yeah, definitely specify.
Okay. I need to rescue that other dragon that I just rescued from the Shadow Realm. So where are they in the regular realm?
You have to save money bags and the kids before you can use the shop. Okay. Are they in this area? Or are they further ahead? Fez, did you play the new Astro Bell level?
No, I think I'm just gonna wait till they're all
The rest of it?
Oh.
Okay.
yeah.
Did you haven't been spoiled on who the special bot is?
Yes, I did. I got spoiled.
I got spoiled right before I was able to play it. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? But
Yeah, because I think I know why. It's because both of us follow a certain game account.
no, for me it was just because someone just happened to post the picture of them, and I'm like, are you serious? Because that's what
Yeah,
people
no,
do.
I follow the the game account of like the characters that were in, and
Yeah. Oh, me too. They showed it off later, but like someone, I guess, just one of like my, I don't know, I can't remember if it was a mutual or just someone I happened to follow. Were like, look, so and so, and I'm like, are you? Oh, okay. Thanks for spoiling that.
Was it Rabbit?
I don't remember. I genuinely have no
No,
clue. I can't remember
Rabbit
who it
was
was.
another one that I saw it from as well.
Okay, where do I go?
Mr. Gord, I don't know how to help. I have no idea what.
I don't.
I don't know anything about this game. Mr. Gord.
Maybe should find the
GRD.
other trapped elders. Okay, yeah, okay.
Thanks for the sub. I'm getting a lot of subs today. Okay, so you have to what, rescue a dragon?
Yeah, I have to rescue the other elders, but I don't know where they are.
I wish they would mark them on the map.
On the
Wish
map
there was
that's not a map.
That barely even,
Yeah,
qualifies as a
wish
map.
it was a better map. I mean, you've got like, you know, we're on the DS. We've got 2 screens. We could have a good map.
I know. Are there any Spyro games you three haven't played? I haven't played this one. I haven't played the Game Boy ones except for Spyro Orange. I own,
Other than this one, the only game I haven't not played currently is Spyro Orange.
Yeah.
For me, it's literally just this one, and I've played but haven't beaten Attack of the Rhinox because I burnt myself out on GBA Spyro.
What the fuck?
I don't own. Oh my god, those hitboxes. You just died in one hit? Like, I don't understand what's going on there.
Yeah, he just body slammed me and I died.
So what's the point of the health bar if you're gonna end up dying in one hit?
I don't know, maybe because I already had it down like halfway, who knows?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I keep falling because the
Yeah, because
Like,
the depth perception is
depth
like
perception
stupid.
is really weird and like this isn't apparently
Yeah.
it's not
I'm telling
rendering
you.
the 3D effects well,
The
so
depth, yeah. I'm talking, but even with that in mind, or regardless of that happening, Spyro's just not meant to be isometric like this. You need the whole appeal and purpose of the games and the gameplay for Spyro is to nail the jumps, which means distance in general, draw distance specifically, and just having that like foresight of where you're gonna land is like important.
I think they only did it like this and the same with the GBA just because like it's
easier to
cheaper
render.
and easier to
Yeah.
render. Like, I still think they could have done a 3D Spyro on the DS. I'm just saying that I think they could have done a full, like, obviously
have
have
time,
the
though?
levels not be, yeah, that's the issue. I mean, at least they had the time a bit for Eternal Night, I guess, but I don't know. If only the Spyro series survived to the 3DS, because like a 3DS Spyro game would have actually popped off, I feel.
A 3DS Spyro game? That would have been a lot better.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go. Oh shit. Remember how we saw that we all watched yes, we watched the state of play. So that Tides of Annihilation game, the one that
Yeah.
has the hot girls urn,
uh-huh.
they put
Goodness.
up more info on that game. So it's an action adventure game. Jesus Christ, the length is going to be 30 plus hours. The combat is like Devil May Cry.
Oh
So
my
less-
god.
Less like a
Okay.
Soulsborne and more like Devil May Cry. 4 weapons with different play styles: fist, swords, bows, and one more.
Okay.
Over 30 bosses in the game. There will be some challenging boss fights. Hopefully there will be like assists and shit. Yes, a difficulty mode selection. light
Yeah, if
RPG. Go ahead.
If it's like a Devil May Cry type game, there will be like accessibility stuff. So
Mm. Light RPG elements, just skill trees and leveling up, so basic stuff. Armors to collect, outfits are cosmetic, which is awesome. Targeting a Western audience, which is great for us. Based on Arthurian legends and the Knights of the Round Table. It's in the beta phase of development, and the tentative launch window is next year.
oh, character action games are so
Hey, you
back.
finally
Oh my
made
god,
it,
we have
Fucking good.
passed the Dark Souls like shit now.
sure.
Like
I'm sure hoping we have this game looked awesome in that state of play, and it just looks like it's going to be a very promising
dude,
experience.
you just sold me on it just by like saying it's like a Devil May Cry game, because that's how you get me. If it's like Devil May Cry, especially DMC5, oh my god, we're in for a treat.
Yeah, I'll post that in the Discord chat for y'alls. You take a look at it.
Okay, so I found like some crystal, and then I click on it, and it says luminescent crystal, increased damage versus shadow enemy. Okay, so do I just like click on it and then it works? I guess.
Let me see.
Maybe I don't know.
Oh god, I'm trying to read this and I can't read that.
I
That's
know
weird.
it's really hard to read. Again, I'm still
Oh,
trying to figure out
shadow.
where to go.
Now somebody in chat said same here, hoping that we passed the obsession with copying Souls games. I hope so.
I mean,
The amount of times I've seen a game where I'm like, oh, this looks cool, and then they're like, it's like a Souls-like.
yeah.
I'm like, oh.
It's just a trend, people chasing trends, and somehow Soulsborne got really popular because you have Liza P, you have what else? Anything from does, because they birthed the subgenre, as it were. Liza P is definitely one of them. What else came out recently that's like a Soulsborne? I guess Black Myth Wukong is kind of like a Soulsborne.
Yeah.
Um,
Some people say that Stellar Blade is, but I've also heard that people are saying they lump that with Devil May Cry. So I don't know.
It's the only thing that even makes Stellar Blade remotely similar to a Soulsborne in the combat department is just the fact of how you manage your health, because you do have to take a little capsule, like in the Soulsborne games. And it's just managing when to go in and start doing your damage and do it. But the gameplay is really fast. It's not like a Soulsborne game. I don't know how fast those games are, but like I remember playing Dark Souls 1 and it was like clunky as fuck.
Yeah, I've heard some people describe it to me like it's got like Devil May Cry shit in it, and I would enjoy it. And I'm like, oh.
You get to run around and everything's very fluid and it's nice. Again, I cannot praise Stellar Blade's music enough. It's so good. All you really need to do, if you want to try and get sold on it, is just watch the playthrough that my brother and I did on Vid Games. You just got to do that so you can see some of the gameplay and check a little bit of it out for yourself. It's a really fucking good game.
Well,
y'all.
Nothing. Never mind.
She's gonna say different stuff because I tried to get her into it and she didn't like it because she didn't like the combat and all that stuff.
I'll get around to it at some point. Obviously, I've got friggin' Pirate Yakuza game coming out this week.
Best, do you like running around in big open areas where all the enemies start attacking you and they follow you for miles and they're relentless?
That's the one thing that I wish they did improve on.
Oh.
Their line of sight when they target you, like it takes a while before they break with you, so you can't really interact with stuff. And like, they'll give you the prompt, they'll be grayed out and say, "Oh, you're in combat," and the enemies could follow you for quite some time. That's the only part that kind of sucks. If I had like any legitimate critique, that would be one of them. But I don't have very many critiques that are like, oh, this could be changed or tweaked, because the game itself is just so good.
You know what's funny when you mentioned that, Miharu? My immediate thought was, oh god, Ocarina of Time Hyrule Field. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Oh man.
I still wish to this day I could get into Souls games. Like I tried Demon Souls out, and I'm just like, no, no.
There's too much in the physics department and everything else. Little tiny micromanaging things you have to worry about, and it's just that's not fun. Just give me a character that can double jump and swing a sword or some bullshit around, and then it's fun. And that's what Snowblade is.
That's what Devil May Cry is.
I like how this dragon is like, how did you find me? And I was like, I don't know. I just walked around until I found something.
I don't know.
There's 2 more to save. 2 more people. I guess wherever there are dragon. Do you remember where you found some of the other dragons? Because if you can flip into the other dimension or whatever this is, maybe you can like find them there somehow. I don't know how this works, so.
I barely know how it works.
Is this a game from an alternate dimension? No, this is classic Spyro. He's just in the Shadow Realm right now.
The Shadow Realm.
Because apparently you can go to the Shadow Realm.
He's playing a card game.
Spyro, it's time to do.
Spyro, how about a hint on dueling? How about a hint on dueling?
Why did Yugi send him to the Shadow Realm?
Such an easy joke to make, it's so funny.
This entire game is in a nutshell is that one Hugh Neutron Smash Bros video where he's like, sorry Jimbo, I'm sending you to the Shadow Realm. That's this game.
Remember when Hugh Neutron was a meme for a while?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they put him as a playable character in Nick All-Star Brawl over Jimmy Neutron. I was like, what are we doing?
Specifically for the memes.
For the memes.
The memes!
I find it so funny that the Nick Smash Bros game and Multiverses both were like lol memes, right? Right?
I mean, we did also get Steve in Smash, and we also got a generic Piranha Plant, so...
I'm just talking about the fact that they put Shaggy in Multiverses, and like
memes,
they based him on like the Ultra Instinct Shaggy meme.
Yeah. That's... Oh boy.
And he even references like having 1% of his power or some shit like that. And I'm just like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? You might as well have put Big Chungus in the fucking game.
How much you want to bet they were going to?
Probably.
He ended up in that one mobile game or whatever. Oh wow. Oh, it's madness. It teaches you how to pose spin.
Pose spin Spyro.
He's the flamboyant one.
Yes.
Everyone said, lol, the gay guy teaches you how to pole spin.
He goes, I'm fucking fabulous, doc.
I'm fucking fabulous, darling. That's my favorite.
You've got 1 more to save.
I'm so excited for us to finish up Size Matters. Finally get to Secret Agent Clay. Come on.
Oh god. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be this week. I get to see Otto and like quote say something like say the word daddy or something, or was it daddy or poppy? He says something like that.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Twiga.
Well, Otto is like gigantic for some reason. You go on what?
Oh no, is it Nation versus asking if we've ever played Yu-Gi-Oh? Not like in any serious capacity. I do have a bunch of cards.
I don't know actually how to play the card game. I just like the anime.
We had to do a very, very like stripped, basic version of the game because I never could understand like summoning and all that crap. So we tried to avoid a lot of that stuff, and we just like played a very, very basic version of it when we were kids.
I've never watched the anime, and I've never even like played any Yu-Gi-Oh.
Here's some nostalgia for you guys.
So that's what we were actually talking about over the weekend, because we were watching episodes of season 4, which is both our
Yeah.
favorite season, because of the context behind it. It's very, very stupid, but it's just, I don't know. Something about it is cool, but really, really stupid. And,
Yes.
but it's also notorious for, just like season 5, this is where, like, the animation quality started to, like, really, you know, like, it started to go
varied.
downhill.
Yeah.
It varied. There were still episodes that looked really good, but it was like notorious for having episodes where it'd be like you'd have this one arc, right? That's like, I don't know, say it's like a 3-episode arc or something. And like you have one episode that's animated like really, really good, and the next episode right after is so poor. It's like it's not even. It's like, is this even the same show? It's like, it's so crazy. So when we were watching that, we're like, Fez, you need to see this. Because, like, you would be having an absolute meltdown at the animation.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it like Dragon Ball Super first airings animation?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh.
It's like they tried doing like perspective on certain characters in certain like certain scenes in certain episodes. They'd have certain characters try to do like a weird perspective type thing, and it would look just so off. It was the off modelness of everything was at times like, oh, it was insanely noticeable.
Oh shit.
Other times it's how characters look in the background. Because Aaron, I thought you were gonna specifically cite like the first like Mai and Joey duel, where like Rex and Weevil in the background, and like a lot of them look off model in certain shots.
They look really bad.
I live for season 1, episode 5 of Super. For that first airing, I live for that animation. Why did Beerus look like that?
Why did he look like that?
And Goku.
Goku. Get Goku and everyone. Hey, how's this for nostalgia? Remember being at your good old elementary school and you had all of the Asians together dueling on the school grounds?
What the fuck did you just say?
You guys remember this?
No! This was not a thing
remember
that
this?
happened.
It did for me. At my school, all the Asian kids would gather around and they would play Yu-Gi-Oh! They would duel.
Well, that's very specific, but it didn't happen with my school.
They were really, really good at the game.
Nobody in my school played. Well, at least as far as I was.
You never
aware,
had kids in
like,
elementary school, or was it for your primary school where
No,
you
we were
have
all into Pokemon.
the kids there?
We were all into fucking Pokemon.
Okay, then did you have any
Pokemon?
Asian kids playing Pokemon?
Yeah,
They're probably just like
There you go.
it was like
I was really
all
upset because
kids.
someone had a Diglett and I wanted a Diglett as a kid. What?
just that very specific memory. I wanted a Diglett like so bad, dude.
Yeah, I was getting annoyed. Like, I wanted a Diglett card. I don't know why. Like,
You ever trade? You ever trade with people? I traded.
yeah,
I
I got a shiny Butterfree.
You Butterfree. You get any?
Butterfree.
You get any? Did you get any like shit? Like, did you get like gypped from anyone before? You get like any like fake like I made this on like the fucking computer type deal?
No, not that I
have
know.
one.
of.
I have one that's like it doesn't have the Konami thing on the back. It doesn't have the little hieroglyphic like little icon in the corner for Yu-Gi-Oh. It was like some Japanese card. I think it was like a Zodiac card or something, but it was fake.
I was very simple. I was a very simple kid when it came to Pokemon. I just wanted a Diglett. I wanted a Slowpoke, and I wanted a Psyduck. I wanted a Psyduck more than anything. Oh my god, I love Psyduck. He's so cool.
Freaking I had some Pokemon cards, and I remember one of my friends tried to teach me how to play, but it was just really confusing. So I stuck with Yu-Gi-Oh.
I never played it. I just liked them because I like looking at them.
Yeah.
oh finally I found the last
play
one.
Yu-Gi-Oh. Nice.
I think Yu-Gi-Oh was too late for me.
How? What does that mean? When did you find Yu-Gi-Oh? How old were you?
I was like not at school at that point. I was like,
Oh, it took you that
15.
long to get. It took you that long to get into Yu-Gi-Oh?
I didn't
find it,
get
I
into
guess?
Yu-Gi-Oh. I just
You never got into
knew
Yu-Gi-Oh.
of it.
Oh, we have to show. Okay, so we showed him episode 1 of One Piece live action. Now we're gonna show him like the first 2 to 3 episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh season 1.
Oh god, I think I've already been I've had that
You
in
have
the
to.
past,
You have to see.
and I was like, lol, he sounds like Knuckles.
You have to see Exodia obliterate. You have to see the grandpa die. He doesn't die, but he gets sent to the hospital because he played a card game.
You have to see people get sent to the Shadow Realm.
You have to see Kaiba be an asshole. Yeah, you have to see Pegasus play against Yugi through a VHS tape, like The Ring.
I know one of the characters is voiced by a silly little guy from Sonic. I really like. Not I'm not
Who's
talking
that?
about Knuckles.
character.
Was it Chaz?
What?
Who the fuck?
What?
Who is it? Chaz something. He was voiced. It's the voice actor who plays Chip in Sonic Unleashed. He does a voice on Yu-Gi-Oh.
Plays who?
Hold on.
I'm so confused.
I might know
Why
who it
did
is
you
if you
just-
tell me the name.
I don't
I'm
think it was
trying to
the name.
find the name of the actor. Tony Salerno.
Oh, Tony
Salerno?
Salerno.
Yeah.
Well, I know that he voiced Rex in season 5. He probably voiced a bunch of other characters too, but
But,
that's the only
hang
one I
on.
know of.
Wait, no, it's not Tony Salerno. Thanks Google for fucking me up there. And oh wait, no, it is Tony. Wait, okay, I'm getting confused. I saw Anthony. Yeah, Tony Salerno. Oh my god.
Oh wait, Sam was also Tristan?
Apparently,
He's Lenny in.
You mean
Oh
Sam
yeah,
Riegel?
it is Chaz.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Yeah.
He's Lenny
Yeah, he's also
apparently in Yu-Gi-Oh 5D. He's Chaz
5Ds.
Princeton in Yu-Gi-Oh GX. So yeah, there was a character named Chaz.
Oh.
Okay, he was. That's why I was thinking he was probably he probably played Chaz.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's not the Yu-Gi-Oh I'm used to. I didn't know what you were talking about for a minute there.
Yeah, Mark. Sam Riegel voiced Tristan in those in like those
First episodes?
first several episodes. You know, when he
Oh,
sounded like
jeez.
this.
Yeah. Oh, Sam, why'd you do that? It's funny.
There's everyone in Sonic Unleashed voiced a character in a 4Kids dub.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
I never
and-
really heard Jason Griffith in other 4Kids things that wasn't like
He's in
Sonic
One
X.
Piece.
He's in One Piece. He was
I
Usopp.
never. Okay,
Yeah.
see, so I didn't know that because I never saw the 4Kids dub of One Piece. I wouldn't have known that.
My favorite thing with Jason Griffith is after he finished playing Sonic.
What
I
is
guess
this?
4Kids,
Look
like,
at this
had-
picture. What is this?
Oh,
There they
what
are.
are we doing? Oh, Jesus.
Some creatures can't control magic. Did you know that?
Did you know?
Did you
Hey,
know?
oh my
Did you
god.
know? Yeah. So my favorite thing with Jason Griffith, legitimately, is after
bags.
they. Oh,
Look at that
why
hunter.
do they look? Why do they look like that?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
now introducing relatives of the characters that we all know and love.
Oh, look, it's Red. Do you remember him from A Hero's Tale?
From
I try
a
to forget.
hero. Was that
Red.
supposed to be?
Like that.
Was once a friend of
was that-
mine.
Well, that's supposed to be Zoe. Yes. In the yellow dress, that was her from Hero's Tale. I like how they're all standing around you menacingly.
All right.
Jason Griffith.
But yeah, there was a thing they did with Jason Griffith 4Kids made him do after like Roger replaced him in the games. And it was like Sonic explaining Dragon Ball. for some reason.
No,
And
Nice.
Sonic goes,
Piccolo's
Oh,
a
yeah.
Saiyan,
Piccolo's-
just like Reddit.
Piccolo's a Saiyan, like Reddit.
That's
It's
one of
like,
my
what are
favorite
we
things
doing?
ever. All right. Ugh, that's all I can do for today.
That's fair.
I want to hear Jason Griffith Sonic again.
Sonic
Songs.
again.
Snock.
No, maybe they'll add Sonic X, Sonic and Crossworlds.
No. Did you know
Alright.
one time he did a thing for someone at a convention? He did a little video shout out, and the guy he was shouting out, his name was Marcelo, and so he said my full name, and I was really afraid.
I'm really afraid.
Oh,
It was just
I
some
was
other
like-
random dude of the friend of the guy whose name was Marcelo. So there he is. Hey Marcelo, how's it going? And I'm like, oh, Sonic just said my name. Help me, help.
Hey Marcelo,
I was
how's
like
it
that
going?
with,
Oh no!
there was one of the sub stories I was doing on Yakuza Infinite Wealth or like Dragon Infinite Wealth recently. One of the characters was literally my first and last name.
Nice.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
did you go? Oh!
It
Alright.
freaked me out.
Let's find someone to raid,
Yeah.
shall we? Who's playing Spyro today?
I don't
Cool
think.
people.
I don't think I'll be able to find that video again. It was quite a while back. But it was pretty pretty silly.
No, I'm playing Spyro today. Okay, we got somebody.
Oh god, can he still do his own voice? Because that sounded weird.
What, Jason?
Yeah.
There we go.
I don't think he can do Sonic that great anymore, but he can do Shadow.
Oh no.
I just want him as Jet the Hawk. I hate the new Jet the Hawk actor. He sounds bad.
Alrighty, we got a Spyro player on here. So, let's start this. Sure, everyone's ready here. All right.
Boggle.
Boggle. Okay, well, that's gonna do it for the stream. Thank you all so much for joining and for subscribing. Got tons of new subscribers since the last video went up, so thank you all so much. I will continue this tomorrow and Thursday, and then I don't think I'm gonna finish it. I might get stuck so much that I just don't want to do it anymore. But I'll have to think of what I'm gonna do next week for a stream.
Nice.
But anyway, as always, if you are new, don't forget to subscribe for more casual gaming content and join my Discord. There's a link in the description below. And I will see you next time. Until then, this is Miharu signing off. Did you have something to say?
I was just gonna say, if you're up for it, on Friday we could do Ratchet and Clank.
Yes, we're doing that.
Oh, I was gonna ask you that Friday thing. We're never gonna find time for my thing then. So okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Well, we are, just have to do other things. Anyway. Signing off. Let's do this. Let's start this raid.